work light kit slash LED. This is the kind of the breakout of the kit out of the bag. This kit can be used currently right now for the 100B 485261, serial number 7110000 and above, and also the 300G4 models. Pretty simple kit, not much in the bag. It's going to be a plug and play kit on the tractor, and each of the boxes will be the LED mini bar lights right there. Again, you'll have just the pigtail wire in the back of the light. You'll have the connector already on it, and this connector will plug into the harness of the tractor. Also the rocker switch, which you will remove a plug out of the console and snap the light switch in place. Instructions, kind of front and back sides. Back side is for the 300G4, and front side will be for the 100B series models. Again, everything's pre-wired on the tractor, and we will go through the steps of taking the fenders off and showing the placement of the lights, plus the rocker switch in the console. Make sure and remove the ignition key. First step is going to be removing the fenders. Fenders removed from the tractor. Now you'll remove the filler panels here and here, and you will reuse the existing bolts, hardware or nuts and bolts. With the lights, there's a gasket that comes with each light. Go ahead and install the gasket. I guess the gasket onto the light before you install it into the fender. The work lamp will actually bolt in from the inside of the fender. In the tractor frame, there will be a connector already pre-wired that you will plug the work light into. we have the lights installed on the fenders. Now we'll have to get into the console area to install the actual light switch, and also hook up the wires to the light switch. Console removed. Pressing the retaining clips to remove the plug. Installation of the light switch, you'll make sure the terminals are towards the bottom. This would be the bottom here since it's the off position. As you snap it in. There you go. What you'll have for wires then in the console will be kind of doubled up black wires with yellow push-on terminals or connectors. Pick a side on the switch, doesn't really matter. Right or left side, just making sure you plug into the same side. Okay. Here's the connector for the right side work light. Be a good time to pull that down out of the way once you have that console kind of up and opened. I'd still probably just kind of loosely start those, or start the console bolts before final tightening of fasteners after we get this right side fender plugged in. There we go. Okay, so right fender kind of loosely installed. We can go ahead and turn the key, ignition key, to run position and see if we have lights. All right, very good. After that and the final check, lights work. We can go ahead and tighten down fender bolts. You might just kind of feel underneath each fender just to see if you can feel any loose wires. If you feel like it might get close to the tire or something like that, go ahead and lift the fender up and wire tie the excess wires back out of the way if there's a spot to on both sides.